How good is your gaydar? Mine? Actually pretty bad. I wish it was better. I can't tell half the time. So that's why we're watching a show called Playing It Straight, a controversial, potentially very offensive show from 2003 that was canceled mid-season about a woman who has to find out which men on a dating show are gay and which are straight. If she ends up with a straight man, she gets to split $500,000, or splits $1 million, they both get $500,000. And if a gay man wins, then he gets the full $1 million. How good is your gaydar? Let's find out. I think I said it before, I'm praying a gay guy wins this. I'm absolutely praying gay guy wins this because I think that would be hilarious to just be like, yeah, it's that easy, you know? Straight guys, you're fucking this shit up. It's that easy. If you were on the show, how would you try to convince everyone that you aren't gay? By making out with her, obviously. By putting in tongue?
Will Jackie find true love? Or will she fall for a gay guy?
Or just by being like so stereotypical, like, look at that ass, boys. Damn, look at that fucking ass. I would like to slap that. Shit, yep.
It's not like they're in it for the love. I mean, they're gay.
I do feel bad. Once we watched that in the show, that did get clipped out of context. Because the context of that is they're not like on this show for love because she's the contestant. They're in it for the money on the show. She finishes that by saying they're in it for the money, which isn't not true. So she got done dirty by that one.
And some of these old rugged riders like a different rodeo.
Gaydar.
Jackie wants to find a mate. She's got to figure out who's playing it straight.
Back to the best psychological horror ever.
Last week, we left the ranch in turmoil.
Don't push my buttons, dude.
You should totally cut it out.
One of the guys could not handle the pressure.
Okay, you guys, I do have something a little serious to talk about. Obviously, we've all noticed that Eddie is not here.
I am from Cuba!
I really liked Eddie a lot, and I just was so disappointed when he just disappeared.
Nobody has any idea what's going on.
You are disgusting.
Yes. The circumstances were so strange because he kind of made this big scene.
That guy's a
Eddie just didn't really feel comfortable here anymore and didn't really feel like he belonged.
You like lime?
Was he gay or straight? Maybe he just left because he was embarrassed in general, but like, I need to know. Also, wait, this guy wasn't gay, right? We found out that Ryan wasn't gay.
I'm sorry. You made the wrong choice because I'm straight.
He was straight.
You like lime?
Ryan is he's totally gay.
Eddie's gay! Eddie's gay!
This is so freaking frustrating.
He's not coming back.
Nothing? I need to follow up.
You are playing the game. So, what do you think? Do you think he was straight, or do you think he was gay?
Okay, I guess we'll do it. I wonder if they're even gonna fucking tell us. It's time. Okay, is Eddie gay? Yes or no? Polls up, and then I'm gonna give my guess. I think he was straight, and I think he left because he was embarrassed he did something gay. Well, I think he was gonna claim he's straight. I think he got caught doing some gay stuff. All right, 68%. All right, let's see if we get 2-2 here.
He was straight.
You guys, show of hands who thought he was straight. Yeah. Okay. Who thought he was gay? Well,
these guys.
Eddie wanted me to let you all know that he is gay.
Son of a bitch, really? Maybe he just changed. Maybe he straight up like just decided. Maybe he didn't know. And then maybe just confirmed it. Damn it. All right, so now I read this whole situation wrong, man. That adds so much more context to the Ryan situation because Ryan wasn't lying. And that's crazy. Ryan wasn't lying. Or he got up and he's like, he licked my neck. He's gay. He's gay.
Eddie's gay! Eddie's gay!
Yeah, I said it's a choice. He just kind of changed his mind. You know what? I'm feeling gay now. Yeah. All right. Well, Eddie's gay. So that means Ryan was actually telling the truth, which is crazy because Ryan definitely came off as gay as well. Interesting.
I thought Eddie was straight. I thought Eddie was straight just by the way he acted around me and the way he flirted. I don't know. He just came across with this extrovert personality that was just so flirtatious, and I didn't see it coming at all.
On the bed, on her stomach, for a quick aside? Okay.
You know, I'm at the point now where anything can
Whoa,
happen.
when did that happen? They're all in the pool together?
I was so wrong about Eddie. And out of the 4 guys I eliminated, only one of them was gay. I feel that the odds are against me. I'd better figure this out. You know, I thought I could go into it and I'm like, oh, this will be easy. All I have to do is just look at who's got their legs crossed, look who's drinking their decaf frappuccino.
It's that easy.
Different stereotypes.
Dead giveaway, bro. That's like not even a feminine way, if that's what she's getting at, obviously. She's equating gay with effeminateness. That's not even like an effeminate way to cross your leg. Which honestly, for even a gay man, it's just uncomfortable for the most part to do... Oh, dude, it's like... to do this cross is uncomfortable. This cross I do all the time. I love this cross. Actually, I feel pretty powerful with that cross. Dare I say I feel pretty straight with that cross.
So now I'm gonna test the guys and I'm gonna flirt with them. And I'll just see who flirts back.
I'm now gonna make out with all of them. It should work.
Bill seems to be straight.
He lifts weights.
Banks is straight. He told me flat out that he was. I can't tell if Chris is...
You just trust anybody that tells you they're straight? You know, every single guy here has told you that.
I can't tell if Chris is gay or straight. He could just be a weird straight guy.
A weird straight guy. If he ain't gay, he's just a weird straight guy.
I think Johnny's straight. I think Luciano's straight. Wow, Luciano.
He's a good stretcher.
You know what? They're honestly all coming across to me as if they're straight. And it's bugging the hell out of me.
Wow, we could have a nuanced discussion about how maybe the stereotypes don't actually mean anything. Weird.
Coming up.
This is where Jackie is going to get tough. Would you guys feel offended if I said you were gay?
Bradley makes $1 million mistake.
Fuck. Don't be offended. Don't be offended. Just gets roid rages, pissed.
You can come in, sweetheart. I chose Chad to serve me breakfast in bed because I feel that if the guy...
Okay, you get to choose that? I thought Ryan was being a fucking weirdo for that, but maybe that was like up to her discretion last time and they didn't leave that in.
He was the one that paid me the least amount of attention. And there was just something about him that I didn't get.
There's nothing that's going to get in my way of winning. I have complete and utter confidence that I'm going to win this thing.
Oh, this is perfect.
Cool. Yeah, so you can...
Okay, looks pretty stereotypically straight white guy.
I'm a total dork.
I can't.
I'm a total dork.
You are.
It makes me nervous being around a beautiful woman. You know, you're really cool and
he gives me the vibes, but I've been wrong a lot so far, but he gives me the vibes as a straight guy... As a straight guy who wants to come off straight, so while he's anxiously thinking about that, that actually makes him look gay. Do you get what I'm saying? A straight guy who's scared of coming off gay, so he's trying to act straight, which actually is making him act a little gay. I think that makes sense.
I do care about her feelings, but the most important thing to me is the money. And that's where...
that's pretty gay, dude. That's the gayest thing he says so far. Boo! Boo, talk about her boobs, bro. Talk about her boobs and ass.
You need to crawl up out of the bed and pack you an overnight bag.
Not this mind stuff.
Today. And if you
Who's
got
this
any
guy?
bear repellent, bring it with you.
Oh, like farmhand or whatever?
I don't know, I think you're beautiful, and I just think that's what you're looking for.
I wasn't feeling him. And just the way he was talking about, you know, how straight he was and emphasizing that made me question, you know, like, why is he saying this over and over again?
I'm not as athletic as I used to be. I work out a lot. I'm into women's lib, by the way.
Okay.
Wait, did he say women's lit? Like women's literature? Did he do the thing? Did he do the modern day thing from back then? That's crazy. Holy shit. That's like a big meme nowadays. Like I'm into feminist literature. Oh, women's liberation. Okay. He still did it though. It's kind of the same thing. He did the old school tactic. I hate periods, bro. I hate periods. And go you, queen.
Does he really like me? Because he doesn't always flirt with me.
I love the arts. I like to go to art galleries.
Today he gave me kind of a mixed signal,
perfect.
which he just seemed to be not himself.
The OG
You know, well,
pick me.
sweetheart, I
Love
think
it.
I'm gonna start getting ready here. All right, darling.
Bye.
Success.
I think it went well.
I gotta start calling my shots.
Before the
here.
camping trip, Whistler burst into our room and just started barking to wake us up. I'm not the camping type. I can't sleep well. You know, you don't have anything to eat. The ground's lumpy. There's bugs everywhere.
I think it's going to be interesting.
I think some of these guys really need a lesson in how to actually camp.
All right, fella. Here's your transportation. By my count, there's not but 4 horses, and the rest of them are mules.
The guys I picked to ride on the horses, well, they're the ones I have questions about.
What? Huh? Is that a gay stereotype I've never heard of? If you pick a horse over a fucking masculine, buff, strong, straight mule. Gay horse or straight mule? Gay horse daughter or straight mule son?
Johnny baby.
Yes.
Johnny baby.
That's my girl.
Lee. Christopher darling. And last but not least, how about Bill?
The common thought here is that if you get chosen, you know, she wants to know a little bit more, or maybe she thinks you're gay.
Let's go.
Let's see. Let's see. Okay, they're splitting up.
I was pretty pissed off, actually. Now, I was not expecting to have to walk dragging a mule through bushes, through other horses.
My guy.
Crap.
Well, I think the reason that Banks and I ended up with mules is because Jackie likes Banks and me the most.
I think Sharif is probably my biggest, competitor right now.
If you want to win Jackie's heart, it's the music. I mean, he's going to play that angle, and she is...
This guy's my goat right now. He was absolutely in the correct, being a dick to Ryan. And then also, he was very emotionally intelligent after the fact the morning after. Banks is dope. And he might be Team Straights. I'm going to claim him right now. He might be on my side. If he's Team Gay, that's cool too. But I'm going to claim him as Team Straights currently. He might be the straight goat. I got to find my gay goat on here. I'm not sure I have one yet.
Banks. He's fun. He's funny. He's cute.
That's your gay goat. Sharif is your gay goat. You get him. You claim him. You slipped up there, pal. Didn't think I'd catch it, but I caught it. I caught you calling another guy cute.
I love that.
Jackie, I believe the past day has started to take this a little more seriously.
I've definitely seen changes in Jackie. She's got her eyes a lot more wide open, watching little things about everybody.
Hey, can I get a yeehaw? Yeah! All right.
I don't like that yeehaw octave, Luciano. That yeehaw octave was a little high. I'm gonna write that in my notebook later.
Is there Marriott nearby?
Tonight I got a little something to say to the boys. This is a game. And, it's me versus them. There's money involved. And you know what? I'm watching.
Okay, she's getting serious. Whoa. Nice. Thing always separates the gays from the straights. Well, I'm fucked. I've camped a lot in my life with my dad. When I was younger, I did not do shit. Not my favorite.
Marinated pork tenderloin.
Tonight, parts is part.
At this point in the game, I am still confused as to whether, who's gay and who's straight. Because they're all playing it off like they're straight, and I'm sick of it.
It gets close up to that. We're setting them up. How do these fuckers eat sausages? Because a gay guy would eat a sausage as if he's sucking obviously. The same way when I'm eating an oyster, I go in on it like I'm munching box. That's how that works.
I'm straight. Not with my girlfriend right now, but, who knows? That's why I'm here with Jackie.
I am a straight man. I think she's gonna know I'm straight. Myself, straight.
I'm sick of being lied to, and this is where Jackie is going to get tough. I am. I really am. Hey,
which one of you fuckers is gay?
Well, boys, I've been doing some thinking, and I want to say that this is a game. There is a lot at stake, and I know some of you are deceiving me. And I just want to let you know, game on. I'm watching you.
Okay. Anything else?
Tonight is where it's going to end.
Okay, she just walks into the woods. She just walks a straight line into the woods for the next hour. Okay, that didn't really give us much, Jackie. I thought you were gonna maybe add some stakes in there or something, but okay.
I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it.
Mildest threat leaves.
For a lot of us, I think that we sort of expected her to say something like...
Rainbow? Is that... Hold on, that was a rainbow Easter egg. A little rainbow Easter egg right there. That's a little propaganda in my gay show.
Nice.
Where's it coming from? True, dude. Holy shit. What do you think about this?
I think that we sort of expected her to say something like that.
It's Bradley. He's got to be gay. It's a sign. Either gay or leprechaun. And I'm not positive on either. Whoever knows who the first is gay.
Beans and Franks, huh? The lady's got a little bit better fare up the hill here. She told me to come down here and get 3 of you. Bill, Bradley, Chris. She's got a little bit more of a romantic dinner up there. Crawl up the hill there, boys.
All right, let's go. Wow, this is cool.
Well, hello.
I believe Jackie's strategy in picking the guys that she did for dinner was mainly because she wanted to find out if they were gay or not.
So Jackie, we want to show.
I mean, it's only one thing to figure out. Obviously, this is the show, but like, I just love stating the obvious over and over again. I think the reason that she invited us on a camping trip was to find out if we're gay or not. I think the reason she invited us to dinner is to find out if we're gay or not. I think the reason she asked me this question is to find out if I'm gay or not. It's like, yes. Yep.
They're honestly all coming across to me as if they are straight.
So I have a question for you guys.
What do you guys like?
Who in this group do you think is gay? Like I know you've been asked that like a bajillion times, but like
I'm going to start drilling people and ask questions and create a reaction. I'm going to observe all of that and we'll see what happens.
And why are you single?
Why am I single?
Yeah.
I actually got dumped last year. Yeah.
By a guy?
I took about a year off, and I just decided about 2 months ago that I'm ready to, stick my toe back in the water and maybe try it again.
Bradley, from the start, him and I had this little thing going on where we'd smile back and forth. I don't think I want to assume Bradley's gay.
Brad, straight.
Bradley, I would say, guilty by association. He's been hanging around with Chris a lot.
Uh-oh. You gotta think about who you're hanging out with, too. That's a real issue. Can't be hanging out with the perceived gay guy. You gotta separate into your straight and gay packs. That's the only way to get through this show. I'm gonna say Bradley's gay because of that rainbow. I'm absolutely calling my shot there. That rainbow meant something.
Chris has been sending me mixed signals. He seems to be a really friendly guy. Not so flirtatious, so that kind of makes me think, maybe.
Chris, gay.
Chris, definitely gay.
I think it's your turn.
I think so, too.
We were up late last night.
We've had some late nights together.
Yeah, no,
I think Bill is straight on the basis that he is flirtatious. I can feel it. He's straight. Bill is straight.
Bill, gay.
Bill, gay.
They're redecorating that.
Everyone's gay by me.
So what do you guys think about my shaved legs?
I have never seen a guy with shaved legs until I met you.
I believe Banks is questionable. He shaves everything, his arms and his legs. And
Does he swim?
How do you keep that hair on there, man? It looks gross. Don't you think it looks gross?
Dude, I mean, I shave my face, and that's all I shave. I just can't.
What do you mean what?
There's certain things you keep clipped and you keep trim, but your face, but my legs, what? Nose hair, exactly. There's certain things that you just keep trimmed, but dude, I'm a dude. Who shaves their legs?
Me. All right.
It is pretty suspicious without swimming. Because it just feels like a hassle for a guy, There's no aesthetic reason, in my opinion, unless you were trying to attract someone who's gay. Unless you want to run really fast, too, maybe.
I'm not in it for the money. And to know that there are...
Bullshit. What, you fucking $500,000 What are you in it for?
Gay guys that are out there in this group, they're obviously not in it for love, And so that's just... it just makes it a whole new twist to it.
It's so weird that we would all be thinking about the money, and maybe some of us are, but
some are.
It sounds like such a line, but I'm not thinking about the money.
No, you're not.
Just because, it's not real to me. I've never had $1 million. I've never seen $500,000, whatever.
At the end of the campfire dinner.
Slip up. I've never had $1 million. Well, the only way you'd get $1 million is if you were the gay guy. You had to slip it, you had to fix it. You'd be like, $500,000. Oh, who was that guy? Oh, that's Bradley, right? Call my shot. Yep, Bradley's gay.
I've never had $1 million. I've never seen $500,000,
whatever.
At the end of the campfire dinner, Bradley said something about, I'm not here to win $1 million. Hello, $1 million? Why do you say $1 million and not $500,000? $1 million? That's what a gay guy would do.
Fucked up, buddy.
Sharif.
He really tripped up on that.
You awake? Sharif. Yeah. No, she having a hard time going to sleep. She's wondering if you'd come down and pick her a tune, put her to sleep.
I'd love to.
Sharif and I went to bed. We're sharing the same tent.
Whistler came in, woke us up, requested that he come up and have some time with Jackie, that she wanted him to sing her a song. Sharif has the golden ticket, and it pisses me off.
Whistler, is she coming over here? Or?
No, he's going to go up here with her.
Yeah,
she's going to be back up.
Good straight song.
Jackie.
Pretty intimate.
Great. How are you being?
Dude, she's like a goddamn princess on this show. So I picked him to bring me breakfast in bed, and then I just kind of called Sharif to come over and serenade me to bed. She gets whatever the fuck she wants here. She got a giant-ass tent. Good lord.
Oh, man. That's sweet.
Like,
women are princesses.
but it's still $1 million. I mean, if you win $500,000 and you're with her, then that's the whole idea of why it's $1 million no matter what, you know, for the guys, because they either get the girl or money.
Yeah, I think that's going to sound really trying to overprove yourself if you went back to her and say, the reason I said $1 million was because actually $500,000 for both of us equals $1 million, and that's why I said that. I think just own it and move on.
This is a song I wrote probably about 2 years ago. It's actually about an actress I dated. You would know, but I'm not going to tell you who she is.
That seems like kind of cheating, but okay. That's a really good way to prove you're straight if you have a song already ready about an actress that she could deduce. Because you'd be like, why would you already know that song that you made?
I think Sharif is so straight. And I really hope he is, because he really makes me all nervous and jittery. Just by the way he sings and plays guitar, I love it.
That's all it takes. One little sign.
I love having him around. He seems like a really fun, down-to-earth guy that I really would like to get to know more.
Starting all over again.
What lines from that song gave away the actress? Those are very generic lines.
He could, you know, most probably be gay. If he was, that's just the most amazing ploy to bring a guitar and just serenade someone to death.
I'd be lying if I said I was not using the guitar as a strategy.
The thing is freaking me out. Should please do something about it.
Uh-oh. The biggest test. The biggest gay or straight test. Will you kill the bug and not be scared by it? Uh-oh. After he successfully serenaded her and came off very straight. Here he goes.
If you're scared of that, you
I'm in here all by myself tonight, so I'm like,
I'll stay here and protect you if you need me to.
Okay, she didn't ask me to kill it.
Deal.
She's inviting over.
You really would?
I'd sleep on your floor. I guarantee you that's better than
because I don't know you well
now.
enough for you to sleep in my bed.
Understandable. She mentioned, you know, I could sleep on the floor. I think she was half joking. But, of course, I took this opportunity to sleep on the floor next to her. I kind of played it off as in, I'll protect you from the evil animals of the forest and the bugs.
No, he got floor zoned, but I think it was a smooth move. He didn't, like, overplay his hand. If he is straight, he's not overplaying it, and he still took an invitation. I think it's a good move.
I'm going to go ahead and tuck you in. Make sure you're safe and sound, nice and warm.
This bed is so comfy.
Yeah,
I'm so sorry.
Must be nice. You got this big old bed to yourself, but I got this big old floor, so I'll be okay.
Well, you know.
Did you say so I'm okay, or because I'm not gay? No,
I felt good at that point. I was a little confident. The kiss. I thought maybe I should just try to give her a kiss and see what happened, and I think she took to it pretty well. She kissed back. It was short but sweet.
This guy's straight.
Sharif, he's wooing me, and you know, it's just, you can tell that there's a chemistry.
Well, I can't tell. Oh, here's the other thing. They did that kiss in slow motion. Like, to me, if it was in regular speed, it would look more normal. But since it was in slow motion, it was kind of like, is that like a goodnight princess, you know? If it was just like a quick, like, 2 seconds, I think he's straight. That all seemed pretty straight.
It's a feeling, you know, it's a feeling. It's the feeling of that connection.
Good night.
Good night, Jackie.
You know, I think that's straight because I got like a little butterflies, you know? I was like, oh, that's really cute, you know? That seemed like real flirtation, you know? That's why I think it was straight, you know? Rug on her shirt, the 2 cherries, it can mean anything.
Sharif and I, we had a blast. I can just be myself around him, and I know that he's coming, but he's absolutely adorable.
You are the weirdest guy I've ever brushed my teeth with. Romantic.
What the hell?
My honest feelings about Jack. She's great. She's smart. She's funny. She can play guitar. She can sing. She can do all that stuff. I don't love her. I don't think I will love her anytime soon. So I guess my motivation would be the money and the exposure, more so, obviously, than the love, which is non-existent.
Well, damn. God damn. A second ago, I was like, oh, I got butterflies, dude. Like, I thought that was really cute. I felt like there was like something there. And now I'm like, oh, bro's playing her. Now, is he playing her from an angle of being straight or from being gay? That's the real question. I still think he's playing her for being straight, but damn.
Sharif not coming back and having us all be up around the campfire in the morning and have him come back with her was probably more than what everybody needed.
Morning.
Very well, I had a protector with me.
By nature, I assume the worst, so it's difficult to sit here and feel something about somebody and have to witness it playing out in somebody else's favor. That was probably one of the moments where I felt the least together, the least on my game.
I was pulled over and you weren't there, and I thought, well, he's dead, he's dead. And I can go about it now.
Thanks, gang.
I mean, I was so tired.
Yeah, I'm glad that's what I'm worth to you.
What am I going to do?
A good night's sleep.
How are your baked beans?
I can't stand baked beans or stew.
There could very well be a murder here instead of just being eliminated.
If I had a pair of scissors, I would love to chop every single one of his fingers off.
You know,
what the fuck happened? I gotta know what the interviewer is asking. What question are we answering here? They're all pissed at Sharif right now, right?
If the music were out of the picture, I think things would be a lot different.
It's a fucking guitar. We're gonna smash that guitar, buddy.
I'm just gonna have to kill him.
Okay, they definitely they brought up the temperature on that one for no reason. Straightest thing you could do is kill Sharif. That's the straightest thing you could do.
We have an elimination tonight that is going to be scary.
I think the episode of the show that got canceled on, it is. They only got 3 episodes, and then the rest they had to release outside.
And the only ones that shouldn't be worried is...
Wait, I'm sorry.
Sharif.
Who's trimming who? Who's giving who back shave?
I'm going to be sitting there shaking in my boots because I don't know who's going to go.
So who do you think it's going to be tonight, besides yourself?
Maybe one of the 3 that she had to
go out to dinner last night?
I may be attracted to her, and I definitely respect her, but I'm still going after the cash. That's the real reason I think everybody's here. I mean,
no one's interested in her so far. I thought of Sharif, but I guess there's no connection here at all. I don't even care about the money. I don't even care about the money, actually. I know it's cliche to say. I don't even give a fuck about the money. Maybe if it was 100 grand. Maybe if it was 100 grand or less, then you could get away with, like, I don't care about it that much or whatever. $500,000 to $1 million? Come on.
I believe that if any of the 2 groups, gay or straight, had to choose between the money or Jackie, they would choose the money.
Agreed, buddy.
Just what do you think is leaving tonight?
Chris.
One or 2 of 2 guys from dinner.
I think possibly there's a chance that Bill may be one of the gay competitors. He's one of those that I kind of had a question about.
If she's planning on vibing with you, and we're not hitting on all cylinders together, then possibly could be Chad.
The 3 guys in my brain right now that are gay is Chris, Luciano, and Chad. Maybe Brad.
Could possibly be Lee.
But she likes the fact that Lee's very smart. Same thing with you. Now I think from all the guys, you're like the most grounded one.
I would love to see Banks go. And there is a possibility that he may be gay also, just because he's trying so hard to get her to focus on him.
Again, that's the other thing, though. If you're straight, you kind of want to get off straight guys. You want to get off the straight guys. If you're Banks right now, you don't want to get off Chris, because if it's you and Chris in the finale, you got it. You're fine. You're locked in. But if you can get rid of some other straight, assuming dudes, then you're eliminating the harder competition earlier. Get off. The straightest thing to do would be to get off the other guys. Is that what I said? Shit. You've trapped me in my own words.
I kind of wanted to turn the tables around and put them in my shoes. I think they now get that the game is on.
I can tell this far that you're not deceiving me at all.
Okay.
So why don't you give me a few names of people you think who are?
A few names of people who I think...
Because there's not just one, but there's more than one in this group.
It ended up being an interrogation. You might as well stick the light right in my face. It sort of shocked me. That's not really what I thought was going to be coming. Possibly Bill.
We haven't had a lot of time with this guy at all. Lee.
And possibly Chris.
Lee, I wasn't really sure about because you know what? I hadn't really talked with him very much. Whether or not he's gay or straight, I right now think he's straight.
Oh, hello there. I thought we'd make this like...
I was so nervous about meeting Jackie for my swing date.
This girl's really getting her game on. She's listening for small things. She's waiting for us to mess up. So what are you thinking?
I don't know. I'm going to be asking you a bunch of questions.
Ask me.
This is my time with you. I need some help. I don't know who's deceiving me and who's not.
Bradley, he did not think I was going to get down to business on our swing date, and he was squirming.
Looks pretty cool and calm to me, but all right. She thinks she's such like, I don't know, like a boss. Like I had him right in the palm of my hands. Meanwhile, she's like, so are you gay or straight? Are you still straight? Are you going to tell me you're gay, maybe? Are you going to slip up and tell me you're gay?
So, I mean, if you become uncomfortable with me and you think that I'm deceiving you, then you need to let me go.
Are you deceiving me? Because yesterday, no? You messed up on the X number of dollars.
About what?
Oh, she got it. Oh, don't play dumb, bro.
I've never had $1 million. I've never seen $500,000, whatever. Maybe I did. I guess I just misspoke.
She thought that since I misspoke, that I must be one of the gay guys.
I think that's the wrong way to play it, dude. I think you got to be like, yeah, and I thought about that when I said that, like, and I didn't mean to say that. I thought the grand prize was $1 million or whatever. You can't be like, I didn't say that. Say what? I said what now? Nah, my bad. Yesterday you had a rainbow coming out of your back. We all saw it. Yeah, true.
I think that you like heard me say something wrong and then...
Well, I mean, I gotta check.
You know what? If I were you, I'd probably feel the same way. So I'm not blaming you, but at the same time, it's just like, okay, now that's why I'm not here.
Because of what happened on the swing date, I really think, okay, I'm going home. That's all there is to it.
Well, I thank you for this date. This has been a pleasure.
Thank you.
It really has.
Thank you.
It really has.
You gonna see that? I mean, they're blurring far away, but she leaned in first. She invited the kiss, and he wasn't sure.
Thank you.
It really has.
Thank you.
It really has.
And then they both leaned in. There you go. This isn't a poll. I'm just calling my shot right here. She's gonna put Chris and Chad on. But we haven't heard a lot from Chris. Usually it's like the people that like she's interviewing a lot, you know?
We have to figure out who's going to leave Sizzling Saddles. But Jackie needs to figure out which of you could logically be a longtime companion for her. So, when she calls you up individually, that's your opportunity to tell her why you would like to stay. But if she asks you to leave, then fellas, it's time for you to level with her. Are you gay or are you straight? Who do you want to talk to first?
How about Sharif?
Sharif? I think he's straight, but I'm not totally sure. He's an actor. He may be really good.
It does make me a little nervous for the eliminations tonight.
Man, what if I'm bi-curious? They're like, you have to go. You cannot be on this show.
I just think we have unlimited potential together.
I'd love to stay. Unlimited potential. Ooh.
Just saying, go over there.
These two are
Sharif, you're a dork.
Luciano?
Discovered place of dramatic music with cartoonish mischief music. I think that would be a good production note. I like that more.
Luciano?
Oh, that's Luciano.
He's into his looks.
Okay.
He's really working the sex appeal with her. And bottom line is that he's gay and he's got to go.
Jack, I really hope I could stay a little bit longer than Range.
With that, I'm asking you to stay.
Awesome.
All right. Luciano in. You just let in a secret gay guy. Good luck.
John?
Who?
John's just he's just a freak of nature. You know, the boy can't calm down. I think he's just a spaz, but he's straight.
One thing I've noticed about you is your inner beauty, and I would like to be able to stay a little more to see you and who you really are.
I'm definitely asking you to stay, so go over there.
Seems like the most unassuming white man ever. Freak of nature.
Thanks.
Yeah, straight spaz.
I'm doing great.
Not gay spaz.
Banks wears very queer clothes. He's a modern man. He shaves his legs. All the qualities of a gay guy.
But I'm speaking from the heart.
You would know, pal.
I have genuine interest in you. I'm truly an honor to call you a friend. But I'd be ecstatic to call you much more than that.
Banks, you were killing it, dude. You were killing it. So cheesy, though. But so cheesy that only a straight man could come up with it. Continue.
I'd like you to stay.
If there's one guy in the whole group that I think is not gay, it would be Lee. The guy is so boring, he can't be gay.
This time that I learned about you during the date, kind of quiet,
Yeah, you know.
kind of mysterious, kind of make me think. But you know what? I like you, so I think we're going to stay here.
Thank you very much.
Chad?
Just wanted to say that, you know, during the breakfasts, we had a great time, and you pegged me as a great listener, and you were right on the dot about that. And I just want you to allow me to stay here at Sizzling Saddles. You're a very powerful woman. You intimidate me sometimes with your beauty, and I just want to be your love slave.
Well, again, only the cringe that could come from a straight man, I think, though. I don't know. Say you pegged
also-
me? Oh, shit. Oh, Freudian slip, buddy. Freudian slip.
But there's one thing that got me with all, you know, all the listening that you did and all the storytelling, you know, that you did. I got this feeling that you're acting.
Uh-oh.
That you're acting like you're straight. And I just think that I think you're gay. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the ranch. But before
She didn't
you
wait
go,
till the end.
I need to know, are you straight or are you gay?
This is Chad, right? This is the guy that was in the morning where he's like, I work out, I read women lib, okay, call your shot now. What do you think? I'm predicting straight. I'm gonna go back to what I think. I think it's a straight guy who's scared of acting gay, so he's trying to act really straight and comes off as gay. I said that in the very beginning, and I think that's exactly what happened. So she thought he was gay because it is gay for a straight man to be so worried about coming off as gay that he acts super straight, and that's this guy. It's a close poll, though. Slim margin. All right, you all think he's gay. I like when we have differing opinions. Let's rock.
I am gay.
Fuck. All right, what is it? Fucking, is it 4-1 now? Shit. Fuck. So I was wrong. So it's a gay man trying to act like a straight man who's not trying to act like a gay man, so he tries to act more straight, which comes off like a gay man. I almost had it. I was missing one layer, actually. Oh, he was right in front of me the whole time. Fuck.
I'm sorry for deceiving you. It felt really bad hurting you like this, and I'm kind of glad it's over.
What I did not expect, I don't think anybody expected, other than her, was that he was gay.
Thanks. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay. And all I gotta say is you had me fooled, brother. I thought you were straight for sure.
Closet confession. This has rocked everyone to their core.
Chris?
Chris is who I thought you
Jackie knows he's gay already, and he's comic relief right now, and he's floating.
That's a crazy mean thing to say.
Well, you know what? The best is yet to come, so you should get back up there and stay.
Uh-oh. Guy who was talking all that shit about him being comic relief is now next on the chopping block. Who do we got? Bill and who's the other guy?
Everyone's looking at each other, you know, going, oh, I'm next.
Next guy.
Oh, I'm next. God knows I could be the next person tonight to be eliminated.
Everyone's saying that Bill's pose is gay. Hey, man. You know, when I feel the most gay, you know, in the stereotypical effeminate way, which isn't right, by the way, but if we're doing stereotypical, if we're talking like that, okay? I sleep with, like, my legs bent sometimes, and I think that comes off kind of, you know, again, not gay, effeminate, which also isn't equated, by the way. But you know what I mean. I sleep like bent legs, you know? Or it just kind of feels like you're kind of like a little baby kind of sleeping, you know? Is it straighter to sleep with your legs fully extended? And I think it is. My body doesn't want to do it, though. My body likes to bend my legs. Not fetal, but it gets close.
You know, I looked at Bill at the eliminations, and he just looked so guilty. He couldn't even look me in the eye.
What's the guy's name? Oh, that's Bill.
I just have to say, because I can't believe no one else has, how amazing you look tonight.
Now he's doing the thing. Okay, don't go too many layers deep, Gunner. Straight man who wants to be gay. I mean, who wants to not look gay. Well, thanks. You're going home.
I would just like to say you are a really tough guy to read.
Oh my God.
Do you know what? I would really like you to stay.
Oh, the spin around. The only reason is I want to see the Chad guy go.
Oh, Bradley, you're the last one.
Oh, Bradley, not Chad. All right, was the rainbow foreshadowing? Was it right? Do the poll, Kiwi, now. Is Rainbow Bradley gay or straight? I called my shot. I said gay. Literally probably just because of the rainbow. He actually comes off pretty straight. Okay, we're saying into dudes. I'm thinking so too. You guys are 4-1. It's upsetting that this one will not get me a point either way.
I definitely think Bradley's gay.
Killing me, Jax.
There's little things about Bradley that just scream femininity.
I'm going home just in this right now.
Wasn't this hairdryer guy too? First episode, this hairdryer guy?
You promise you won't hold it against me that I loaned you my hairdryer?
Well, I was kind of wondering myself. I'm like, why does this guy with short hair have a blow dryer? But hey, you know, whatever. I don't know how guys style their hair.
Damn, she actually did judge the fuck out of him for that. And that's where you fucked up, pal.
Oh, I gotta tell you, the last couple of days have been gold. They've been really just exactly what I told you I wanted. Just some time with you, you know, either alone or in a small group where you could kind of get to know me a little bit better.
From the beginning, you were a sweetheart, but you were always a little bit hard to read.
Okay.
But you know what?
Stay?
You're staying.
Oh! She can do that? Is she allowed to do that? Is that in the rules?
Whew, good fake out. I really thought Bradley was getting the boot there. Poor thing. But as you can see, there was only one of you to go tonight.
Now you did a little bait and switch there. All right, you got me. I thought it had to be 2. Apparently not. Okay.
Bradley is so lucky that Eddie left because tonight I would have eliminated Bradley.
That is mean and hateful.
I think Jackie is beautiful. She could have turned me straight had I met her 10 years ago.
Well, ball's in your court now, gay guys.
I'm not a special person because I'm gay. I'm gay because that's who I am, and I'm not disappointed with myself.
I'm very upset that I lost. However, I've got a boyfriend, and he and I are totally in love with each other.
What's up, guys? What's up, dude?
Me and my boyfriend are totally in love, or whatever.
The whole lying thing while looking into her eyes was very, very difficult for me because I've lied to everybody for 21 years of my life, including myself. I'm doing exactly what I hate. I'm probably kind of glad that she eliminated me.
So that could be super gay again.
Hello, dearest confessional.
I got away with it.
We got some stuff to talk about.
Right now, I am drained.
I think it's gonna come down to me and Banks.
It's getting down to the wire. It's getting a lot more intimate. It's getting a lot more focused.
I was really surprised I didn't get kicked off at the last elimination.
I thought I would definitely be one of the ones to go. But I have a plan all cooked up. I guess the game goes on, and I live to see the next round. So, wish me luck.
She got it right this time. I guess all those threats weren't empty threats. She got it right. She got one of those gays. Eliminated. All right, Jackie. Well, that's the episode.
Oh, Gunner, please stream. Please, Gunner, go live. Gunner, go live. Oh, Gunner, please stream. Please, Gunner, go live. Gunner, go live.